Good morning, everybody. I want to simply talk to y'all about a couple of things that I feel like we should really take the time to talk about. And I never realized how strong people's energy could really affect me until I started becoming aware of my own energy. And the thing I want to talk to y'all about is simply being able to notice when somebody is really not for you, because I've had my fair share of leeches of people who simply just come into your life to just take. And I don't know about you, but I don't mess with that. If you get what I'm saying. So I feel like in this time that you're spending with people, like this goes back to the conversation. Do you have a circle or do you have a cage? If you get what I'm saying. So I feel like the best way to determine if somebody is really for you is simply ask, the people that's on social media that shows you the support. Because it be strangers that show you the most support. Do your friends show you that much support? When you drop things, when you post things, like say you make music, does your friends share your music? You get me? Does your friends come in and do the same things that you do for your friends? Are they reciprocating the energy? Now, make sure that you're being truthful and asking yourself, well, can they reciprocate the energy? Because some people in your life simply are in positions where they can't. Meaning that they're dealing with probably family, dealing with material issues, dealing with things like that. So make sure you're being fair in this judgment. If you get what I'm saying. Take a step back. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is learning how to simply make the right decision. I feel like in order to make the right decision, you have to take a step back from the whole choice and within itself and really take a moment without any emotions, because emotions tend to really block the, like, you need an alignment. You need an alignment between your head and your heart and your gut, and that's usually how you find out your answer. But a lot of times you have to be able to take the emotion out of everything and be more logical sometimes about everything that's going on, because sometimes the things that we think feel good aren't meant for us. If you get what I'm saying. Like, a lot of the times we get ourselves in situations that we're not supposed to, because in the moment it felt good in the moment, but not really understanding, like, take those what's supposed to feel good and really just look at the situation and say, am I doing something that's going to take me further? Are these people around me doing the things that's going to take me further? Am I putting myself in positions to be successful? Because as a young person, you have to be planting seeds. You have to be planting seeds, because nothing is going to sprout right now. You have to plant seeds. You have to do things right now, because later on is when your seeds sprout. And that's what I've learned. If you don't plant them now, you're going to be upset when everybody else's garden is growing fully and you realize I haven't been planting at all. So make sure you guys are taking that time out to really say, okay, where is it that I want to be in 10 years? What is it that I want to do in 10 years? How do I want to look? How do I want to be perceived? How do I want to feel? And do the small things that could lead to that success later on down the line. Do it now. So for example, if I say I want to be happy in the future, I want to be peaceful, I want to be spiritually enlightened, I want to be ascended, then that means right now I need to be meditating. I need to be constantly looking up things, getting more education. I need to constantly be feeding my mind. If I say I want to be a famous musician in about a year or this year, then I need to be making as much music as possible, having that album ready for when that big break comes. You have to be prepared for your event. You have to be prepared for your manifestation, because manifestations are coming in now. They're coming in now. So I want you guys to really take the time out. Write down your goals. I will not say this anymore, guys. Write down your goals and be persistent on them. Work hard on them. Be patient with them. Daily, weekly, quarterly goals, keep them going and just stay moving, stay motivated. Do not allow yourself to be stagnated. Keep going, keep pushing, keep doing the things that you love, and keep an innocence to you. You know, keep an innocence to you. Don't allow someone to rob you of your childhood. Don't allow someone to rob you of making you feel like a kid again. Like, there's nothing wrong with feeling like a kid. You must embrace that inner child, because that inner child is where your creativity lives. So I really hope this was able to give you guys some insight on what's going on. Like, mentally, I just feel like, you know, it's important that it's important. Yeah. It's very important that I talk about these things with you guys, because, you know, I feel like you guys really look to me for certain things, you know, certain things, and I look to you guys for certain things too. So I want you guys to really be comfortable with talking with me, like, you know. And please, please, I will not say this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a like, comment, a follow, share it, because I'm providing this with you. So just do this for me. Take this 1 second. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. And I want you guys to just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, because there's no reason to stay behind. There's no reason to stay stagnated. It's forward movement from here. So, this is Sticks.